Citywide Stories, here with James Davis. Why did you come and connect to Citywide?
Well, actually, I came along because I was invited by Lisa, and she said, come along to Citywide, see what you think, because I feel really at home there. I felt exactly the same. My experience of church in the past has been, it's church on Sunday, but at Citywide, it's church all the time, and it's a family all the time.
I mean, you've been on a faith journey as well. What was it that took you from sort of the Eastern side of stuff, first of all Catholicism, Eastern religion stuff, and into Christianity?
It was really, it was Lisa again, because she became a Christian, and essentially I was bagging the Bible, and she said, well, look, if you knew something about it, you might be able to talk with some authority. And so she suggested I go along to a Bible study, which is what I did. And we happened to be studying 2 Timothy, and I sort of fell in love with the way that Paul writes.
Yeah.
Because, as you probably know, Paul was a lawyer. Yeah, and I just identified with the logic that he uses.
Now you're a financial counsellor. Tell us a little bit about how all that works.
Okay, well, a financial counsellor is, first of all, I'll tell you what it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a financial planner. A financial counsellor helps people look at their debts, helps them look at a budget, try and make better use of the money that they do have, and can negotiate on their behalf with creditors. So it's really about, with some people it's just about a financial checkup, just like going to the GP.
So how have you ended up there? What is it that's attracted you to that task of standing with people often in financial difficulty, or sometimes, just as you said, a bit of a checkup?
Yeah. Well, I felt after being a lawyer for so long, I'd like to give something back.
Yeah.
And law is it's a bit of a strange animal. It can be quite soul destroying, and there's not always the opportunity to help people, which is what I found I can do with financial counselling.
Now, you're embarking on a new, I guess, trajectory or a new, really, I think I'd probably call it a ministry. For counselling for men. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, look, what I wanted to do, and Lisa again, she's a big influence, as you can tell. I said to her, I really wish I had the time and the money to just start a free men's counselling service. And she said, well, talk to Matt. What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Which is what I did. And so the idea is it'll be for anyone in the community, and they can come along and they can just have a chin wag. And how it will work is, because I work full time, it'll be after hours, so either after hours during the week or on a Saturday. And people will just phone me and we'll work out a time.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And yeah, we hope to promote it to the broader community through the Neighbourhood House Network and some of that kind of thing as well. Why would somebody come to you? Why would a bloke come to you? Because blokes aren't generally great at talking.
No, particularly about feelings.
Yeah.
Because there's no pressure to talk about anything in particular. If they want to share something, great. I'm grateful for that. But if they don't, I'm happy to sit with silence if that's what a person needs.
That's fantastic. Thanks, mate. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing what happens with the counselling service.
Thanks.